again some assignment, some doubt இதெல்லாம் இருந்தது, அது கொடுத்துருந்தோம். ஸோ யாராவது அதை சால்வ் பண்ணீங்களா? ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஈக்குவேஷன், another equation like third equation we formed by just adding, but அந்த ஃபேக்டர் வந்து இங்க ஃபாலோ பண்ணல. ஓகே, ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு 3 ஈக்குவேஷன் ஃபார்ம் பண்ணோம். ஸோ இப்போ அந்த கேஸ்ல வந்து நோ சொல்யூஷனா இதெல்லாம் வந்து கேட்டிருந்தோம். அகைன் ஒரு சிலவங்க வந்து ஆன்சர் அமைச்சிருந்தீங்க. Can anybody explain with the help of the diagram? Okay, first you explain with the help of your understanding with the matrix, and then you can go to that particular application. With the help of application, you can explain. Anybody is ready for that? Yes. Somebody please tell me some answer. Are you ready for that?
Sir.
Yes. நீங்க டிரா பண்றீங்களா?
மேட்ரிக்ஸ் மெத்தட்ல போடுவேன்.
ஓகே.
டிராயிங் எனக்கு தெரியல சார்.
Not tried. Okay, what about others? Anybody tried the drawing with the help of that application? Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Actually அந்த இதுல வந்து இன்டர்செக்ட் ஆகலனாலே நோ சொல்யூஷன் தான் சார். So 3 lines are 3 planes. So அது ஒரு இடத்துல இன்டர்செக்ட் ஆச்சுன்னா அந்த இடத்துல யூனிக் சொல்யூஷன் வரும். So அது இன்டர்செக்ட் ஆகாம டேவியேட் ஆகி போச்சுன்னா நோ சொல்யூஷன்.
No solution. Okay, but can you draw it with the help of the diagram, that application?
Yes sir. Wait a minute sir.
Okay, you just try now. Anyway, நம்ம சொல்றது எனக்கு புரியுது, பட்
ஓகே சார்,
அது உங்களுக்கு புரியணும். அதனால அந்த டயக்ராம் அந்த அப்ளிகேஷனுக்கு போனா கரெக்டா இருக்கும்.
ஓகே சார். ஒரு நிமிஷம். 2x plus.
And also you follow that same equation.
Yes sir.
Then only they will not have any confusion.
X plus 6y 8 5x plus 9y plus 6z.
Is it visible? Yes, wait, Kati, wait. Hey, you can ask others. I'm doing. Just wait a bit. Yes, it is visible.
But I think it's not working.
Five x sir, 5x plus 9y.
9y is 6 is it equal to 20. ஸோ இப்போ உங்களுக்கு கரெக்டாக தெரியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ இந்த இடத்துல பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா ஸோ அந்த பிளேன் வந்து தட் மீன்ஸ் அந்த சம் ஆஃப் த லீனியர் அந்த பிளேன் வந்து ஸோ இந்த ரெண்டு பிளேன் கூடயும் இன்டர்செக்டே ஆகலை இந்த இடத்துல. ஸோ ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த இன்டர்செக்ஷன் பாயிண்ட்ல இன்டர்செக்ட் ஆச்சு. இப்போ 3 பிளேனும் இந்த மாதிரி இன்டர்செக்ட் ஆகுது அப்படின்னா இந்த பாயிண்ட் வந்து சொல்யூஷன் சொல்லலாம். ஸோ அது இன்டர்செக்ட் ஆகாததுனால நோ சொல்யூஷன் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி இது பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஸோ இப்போ இந்த நார்மலாக ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன் வச்சு சால்வ் பண்ணும்போது எக்ஸ் ஒய் அண்ட் இசட்டுக்கு வந்து ஒரு பர்டிகுலராக ஒரு வேல்யூ வந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா அது வந்து யூனிக் சொல்யூஷன் பேஸ் யூனிக் சொல்யூஷன் இருக்கு அந்த ஈக்குவேஷனுக்கு. தெரியுதுங்களா? இது
that means that particular value has to solve all equation.
Yes sir. இப்போ
okay, if it is solving only 2 equation, if it is solving only 2 equation and if it is not doing for another equation, then that is the problem. So in this case that only applying.
Yes sir. இப்போ இதுவே வந்து நம்ம வந்து so 13 அப்படிங்கும்போது so it passes through that line. So அந்த இது வந்து இப்போ இந்த ஈக்குவேஷனுக்கு வந்து சொல்யூஷன் கிடைக்கும் சார். so யூனிக் சொல்யூஷனே கிடைக்கும்.
Yes. No, not necessarily to be unique. Infinite solution will be there because all the three are passing through a line. Yes, infinite solution will be there because effectively you are having only 2 equation. Okay, third equation is subset of first 2 equation. So you will have infinite solution. That is the idea. But if you are taking randomly the third equation, then you will have a unique solution. That is the idea. Okay. See, very simple. If the final answer is like line, then like a line, then you will have infinite solution. Final answer, common thing is line, you will get an infinite solution. If in case common thing is like a plane, you will get an infinite solution. If common thing is here like a point, then you will get a unique solution. That is the idea. Okay. Yes. X card is it enough?
Okay sir. So equation avum solve பண்ணி try பண்ணிடலாம் sir.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Whenever you are using in computer, I think.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
You try to use some zoom option near your mouse, then it will be clear to everyone.
Okay sir.
Because we are watching in mobile.
Okay sir. Sir, is it fine?
Because wherever your mouse goes, then that place will be zoomed. Yes, okay, yeah. Now it is okay.
Plus is it equal to 5, 10, 3x plus 6y plus 5 is it equal to 8. So 5x plus 9y plus 6 is it equal to 20.
So it will give you no solution.
Yes sir.
Okay, let's see what it gives.
So this is the input sir. So 2x plus 3y plus this is the input and the solutions. No
That's okay. Solution. You saw the solution. It's now now it's visible. It is no solution. Okay, then you give it as a 13. How it is giving multiple solution? That case it has to give multiple solution. No.
Yes sir.
If it is 13. Okay, let's see.
So this is the real solution sir. So then integer solution. So
okay. again you will get multiple solution because
Yes,
they
sir.
given a value of n can be anything. Okay, that is the idea. You will get multiple solution. N can be any real number, let it be positive or negative, like that. Okay, yes, yeah. Then can you give some random equation, third equation, then we will observe, we will get a unique solution.
Okay.
Third equation is some random equation. Random equation, left side also some random value, right side also some random value, some random things, say x plus 5y plus 8z is equal to 10, like that. Okay, anything, some random value. It has to be unique solution actually. Let us see.
Unique, sir.
Yeah, you are getting a unique solution. Yes, you are getting a unique solution. Yes, okay. Yes, Karthi, it is enough. Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, now all of you please go to that chat box. There you will have one question. Please answer that question. Based on that, I will change the speed of teaching in simulation. I don't know whether it is in right phase or whether it is too slow or it is too fast. So please go to your chat box. There you will have one link. Just click that link. Okay, you will be asked one question. Just submit your answer. Okay, all of you please try to, no, don't put there, you just, yeah, in the link you put your answer. Only 6 have put. What about others? I hope only 6 have responded for this. What about others? I think there are more than 10 people are in this group. Just click the link. You will be redirected in the browser. There you can put your answer. Is the result is visible to everyone? Yes. Yes, you can give me some answer. I think the screen is shared with you.
Sir.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. You can give your opinion. No need to give about right. Everyone, you can give your opinion. Okay. If you are understanding very quickly, then it will be very slow for you. If you are not understanding, then it will be very fast. Like that, it may be anything. So you can give your answer. According to that, I will change my way of teaching the content. Okay, that's the idea. That's why I'm asking. Okay, because I am thinking it is taking too much time. Okay, anyway, this is something new to you, this coordinate system and everything. Because most probably you will not get any question even in the semester examination and in competitive examination. And again, you might not have seen these topics at least once. That is the main problem. Anyway, next what I told. Now we will see the relations between the unit vectors. We will see the relation between the unit vectors. Okay. Okay, relation. Load of angle. A phi is the angle. Okay, going in this direction. Okay, A phi is the angle going in this direction. It may be anywhere. Okay, here Z may be 0, or here Z may be 1. Here Z may be -1. So rotating things in the horizontal plane. Okay, the plane may go up or may go down. Okay, this is the A5 direction. Okay, again it's keep on changing like in a rotation manner. What is AZ? AZ is very simple. Always this is in a perpendicular direction. That means what? Towards Z axis. AZ is always towards Z axis. Again, these are all surface vectors. Please remember, at any point of time, these surface vectors are perpendicular to the surface formed by that particular coordinate system. Say, for example, for rho is equal to constant, for rho is equal to constant is a plane. Then what is the vector? Perpendicular vector to this plane, that is a rho. Again, A5, what is A5? If phi is equal to constant, that will form a plane. Again, the vector that is perpendicular to the surface is A5. Again, what is AZ? So AZ means what? Z equal to constant will give you the plane. And again, AZ is a vector that is perpendicular to the plane formed by Z equal to constant. That is the main idea. That is the main idea. See, already you know what is the direction of AX, AY and AZ. This is very simple thing. Now I am going to make a relation. What is the relation between these things? Okay. See, please just observe, it may be 0 or 1, or it may be a sine or cos nature. Okay, first you remember that idea, then I will tell you exactly how it is coming. Okay, please somebody make a note of this. Anyway, we are going to solve this. Okay, then we should not make a mistake there. So please make a note of this in your note. Okay, then we will be observing. There are few methods to solve this. I will give you the very simple way, intuitive way to get this answer. Okay. So please note down in your note. Okay, cos phi minus sin phi and sin. Again, please be careful. Again, in this case, no problem. Only one angle. So that is pi. Okay, cos phi minus sin phi 0, sin phi cos phi 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Anyway, somehow you can remember this table for the examination if needed. Okay, most of the time now no need to remember this table, but if needed you can remember. But yes sir, note it down. Please note down this table. Yes. Anybody note it down? Yes, okay. Okay. Now I will go to that particular app. Okay, I made a cylinder. Okay. Now somebody please tell me. Suppose if I am going to choose a point. Okay, going to choose a point. Say which is here. Can anybody tell me how will be the vectors of this point? A rho, A phi, A z. Yes. Definitely the A z will be in this direction. A rho will be in this direction. And A rho, this is A z. Is it okay, sir? Is it following that right hand system rule? A rho, A phi, A z. Right hand thumb rule. Okay. I have chosen a one point on the cylinder surface. I have drawn the what unit vectors for that point. Okay, like this you can choose point anywhere on the surface. Okay, now please somebody tell me, now I am going to choose here point arrow in such a way it has to be parallel to x-axis. It has to be parallel to x-axis. See, please remember in our discussion that red color we have taken as a x-axis. So I will rotate a diagram. Okay, wait a bit. I will rotate a diagram. Okay, red color is a what? Red color is a x-axis. Okay. Then I will erase this point. Okay. Now red color is a x-axis. Okay, red color. Please remember, always in all our discussion, not to make a confusion. Red color is a x-axis. Red color is a x-axis. So that means what, sir? Your AX will be in which direction? In this direction. Your AX will be in this direction. This is your AX. Okay, this is your AX. Your AX will be in this direction. So has to be in this direction. So where I have to take a point, sir? Anybody? Can I take a point here? Point like, can I take a point here so that my arrow, what is the arrow? You choose some point, draw a line from the Z axis, that will give you the arrow. That will give you the arrow. Or otherwise you can choose your point here also. There is nothing wrong, like exactly above like this. Here also you can choose. Once if you choose a point, because please wait a bit. Okay. See, if it is like this, once if I am choosing the point here, say point here, almost approximately this is, what is arrow, sir? Where will be the arrow? Arrow will be in this direction. This is arrow. Arrow will be in this direction. Already AX is also in the direction. AX is also in that direction. Okay. Now I have chosen arrow in such a way that AX and arrow is in a same direction. In a same direction. Now what is the dot product, sir? Both the vector in the same direction. So dot product of this thing is
Cos
1. Dot product of this thing is 1. So again, I have chosen a point. Where I have chosen the point? See, I have chosen a point on which axis? XZ axis. I have chosen a point in XZ axis. Once I have chosen a point in XZ axis, what is the pi value? Anybody? What is the pi value in XZ axis?
Pi can be anything.
No, pi is 0. For XZ axis, pi is 0. For XZ axis, pi is what? 0. Morning only I have discussed with respect to pi, how your point
0.
is getting changed. What about others? Otherwise, I have to draw that plane only. Pi is equal to 0 plane once again. Shall I draw? Okay. I will draw pi is equal to 0 plane. Then quickly see, this is pi is equal to 0 plane. Is it not? This is pi is equal to 0 plane. So pi is equal to what? We are in pi is equal to 0 plane. So pi is equal to 0. Pi is equal to 0. Sorry, pi is equal to 0. Okay. So see, this is the point I have chosen. So how will be my arrow? Arrow will be in the same direction as AX. But what is the condition? Pi I have chosen as a 0. If it is 0, exactly dot product is 1. Okay, that means what? Whenever there is a dot product, definitely cos theta will be there. Okay, definitely cos theta. Okay, or otherwise I have to get a 1. From 0, how you can get 1? Cos 0 only. From 0, you can get 1? Cos 0. That's why what we are getting? AX and the arrow vector ax a, yeah 1, in this case it is 1, that is why cos phi I am writing. Okay, again the another condition also we have to check. Whenever pi is 90 degree, what happens? Okay, whenever pi is 90 degree, what happens to ax and a phi? Okay, let's verify that. I will delete this plane. Okay, now I am going to draw a plane in such a way that plane passes through 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree. Is it okay, sir? Now my plane is at 90 degree. Okay, this is pi is equal to 90 degree plane. Where will be my point? I can choose point anywhere like this. This is my point. Okay, this is my point. Okay, how I can draw arrow? Anybody? Arrow means what? It is a radial distance from the z-axis. Arrow means what? It is a radial distance. It is a vector perpendicular to the z-axis. So from the z-axis you draw a line. This is arrow. This is arrow. Now for this point, this is arrow. But my ax is always fixed. What is the direction of ax? This is the direction of ax. Okay. Once if you project this arrow just below the plane, okay, to the base plane, then what will be the angle between arrow and ax? Anybody?
90 degree.
What you are going to do? Yeah, 90 degree. Now the angle between ax and arrow is 90 degree. Okay. When it is 90 degree, what will be the dot product? For a 2 vector, if the angle is 90 degree, 0. Okay. Then what function will give you 0 at theta is equal to 90 degree? Only cos function. Okay, cos 90 degree is what? 0. That's why ax and arrow, once if we make a dot product of ax and arrow, what you will get? Cos phi. Is it okay, sir? First one. And the table la nanu first row mattum explain pannirren. Ax kum arrow kum dot product edutha cos phi dhaan varum. With some intuitive analysis you can put. Next, what is the question? Ax, again we will, because we are in arrow, again we will try to prove ay also. Okay, now for this particular point, see this is ay. Okay, ay, already arrow is there. Anyway, for arrow, again we are in a point pi is equal to 90 degree. Once if we make dot product of ay and arrow, at this case what will happen, sir? 1. What will happen? 1. Yes. What, sir?
0 degree.
Sir, I have gone to the new situation. No. I have gone to the new situation. Now I am going to make a dot product of ay with arrow. அதாவது நீங்க எழுதின டேபிள்ல ரெண்டாவது ரோல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இருக்கும். அது ay-க்கும் arrow-க்கும் பார்க்க போறேன். ஓகே, ஸோ ஒன்ஸ் ay arrow-வும் ஒரே டைரக்ஷன்ல இருக்குது. அப்ப டாட் ப்ராடக்ட் எடுத்தீங்கன்னா என்ன ஆன்சர் வரும்? 1 தான் வரும். டாட் ப்ராடக்ட் எடுத்தீங்கன்னா இது ரெண்டுத்துக்கு என்ன ஆன்சர் வரும்? 1 வரும். பட் நம்மளுக்கு பை என்ன இருக்கு? 90 டிகிரி இருக்கு. அப்போ பை 90 டிகிரி இருக்கும் பொழுது 1 வரணும்னா நான் என்ன ஃபங்க்ஷன் யூஸ் பண்ணணும்? ஒன்லி ஃபங்க்ஷன் இஸ் sin θ. ஏன்னா sin 90 டிகிரி தானே அது 1. அதனால தான் அங்க என்ன போட்டிருக்காங்க உங்க டேபிள்ல sin phi ன்னு எழுதியிருக்காங்க. அந்த டேபிள் எழுதாதவங்களுக்கு நான் என்ன சொல்றேனே புரியாது. ஓகே, டேபிள் எழுதுனவங்களுக்கு மட்டும் தான் புரியும். ஓகே, sin, அதனால தான் என்ன சார் ஆன்சர் வருது? sin phi. ay-யும் arrow-யும் டாட் ப்ராடக்ட் எடுத்தா என்ன வருது? sin phi. ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் az-யும் arrow-யும் எடுக்க போறோம் சார். az-யும் arrow. See, this is my az, this is my arrow. My arrow can be like this, can be like this, can be like this, but it is always what, sir? Perpendicular to az. My arrow is always perpendicular to az. So irrespective of anything, az arrow dot product is 0. Irrespective of anything else, az arrow dot product is what, sir? 0. Az arrow dot product is 0. Is it okay, everyone? யூனிட் வெக்டர் ரிலேஷன்ஸ் ஃபார்ம் பண்றேன். உங்க டேபிள்ல கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, அது எப்படி வருதுன்னு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றேன். ஓகே, எஸ் சுதர்ஷன், ஆர் யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங்? What about Karthi and others? Yes, are you getting what I am telling?
Yes, sir.
Not understood. Okay, yes, sir. Sakti, sir, understanding what I am telling?
சார் சார் இப்ப
Yes, okay. சொல்லுங்க. Yes.
எக்ஸ் ஒய் நடுவுல இருக்குன்னா 45 டிகிரி சொல்லிருக்கீங்களா சார்?
ஓகே, எஸ்.
அந்த கண்டிஷன் எப்படி சார் இருக்கும்?
அங்க இருந்தாலும் வரும். இப்போ நீங்க இங்க எடுக்கிறீங்க பாயிண்ட்னு வச்சுங்களேன், கரெக்ட்டுங்களா? நீங்க இதானே கேக்குறீங்க?
ஆமா சார்.
பாயிண்ட் இங்க எடுத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு 45 டிகிரில வருமா?
ஆமா சார்.
ஓகே, 45 டிகிரில வரும். அப்போ நீங்க ஏ ரோ இங்க எடுக்கிறீங்க, ஏ எக்ஸ் இங்க கம்பேர் பண்றீங்க. அப்ப இது ரெண்டுத்துக்கும் என்னதான் வரும்? 45 டிகிரி. இப்போ cos 45 டிகிரி ஆர் sin 45 டிகிரி, எந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனோ அதை யூஸ் பண்ணி வேண்டியது. அது கரெக்டா ஒர்க் ஆகும். அதெல்லாம் நீங்க வரி பண்ண தேவை.
ஓகே.
நம்மளுடைய ஐடியா, நீங்க cos பை sin பை ரெடி பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா அது எந்த தீட்டாக்கு வந்தாலும் ஒர்க் ஆகும். நான் எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம் கண்டிஷனும் உங்களுக்கு போட்டு காட்டுறேன். ஏன்னா எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம் கண்டிஷன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்றதுக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்குன்றதுனால போட்டு காட்டுறேன். ஓகேங்களா? ஏன்னா எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம் கண்டிஷன் வந்து என்னது? எதர் 0 தரும், இல்லைன்னா 1 தரும். ஸோ நம்ம ஃபங்க்ஷனை ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்றோம், எந்த ஆம்பிகுட்டி எதுவும் இல்லாம ஃபங்க்ஷனை ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்றோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் அது எல்லா வேல்யூக்கும் அது ஒர்க் ஆகும். நீங்க 45 டிகிரி போடுங்க, 60 டிகிரி போடுங்க, எல்லா டிகிரிக்கும் அது கரெக்டா ஒர்க் ஆகும். ஓகே, நவ் ஐ வில் கோ டு A5. ஏ ரோ பத்தி நம்ம அனலைஸ் பண்ணிட்டப்போ ஏ ரோ எப்படிலாம் வர சான்ஸ் இருக்குன்னு நான் இங்க கூட எழுதியிருக்கு பாருங்க, மஞ்சள் கலர்ல. இதெல்லாம் ஏ ரோ டைரக்ஷன் சார், எப்படி வேணாலும் வரலாம் இது போல. ஓகே, டாப் வியூல இருந்து பார்க்கும்போது இப்படிதான் இருக்கும். டாப் வியூல இருந்து பார்க்கும்போது next A5. So first I will try to draw what is A5 direction. What is A5? See, if this is my point, this is A5, sir. For this point, this is A5. For this point, this is A5. This is A5. This is A5. Okay. This is the direction of A5. Your A5 will rotate like this always. Your A5. A5 will be like this. It keeps on going like this. It will be going in the rotation manner. It will be going in the rotation manner. Now, suppose if I am choosing a point here, then A row will be like this. It is like a tangential component. It is like a tangential. Now, if I am choosing a point here, my A5 will be like this. If I am choosing a point here, my A5 will be like this. If I am choosing a point here, my A5 will be like this. Okay, that is the concept of A5. So, suppose in case if I am choosing point here, what happens if I am choosing? I have to draw my A5 in this direction. Okay, if I am choosing here, I have to draw in this direction. If I am choosing here, I have to draw in this direction. That is the concept of A5. That is the direction of A5. Okay, whatever it may be, the direction of A5, it always resides in which plane, sir? Horizontal plane or vertical plane? Anybody?
Vertical plane.
No. What about others? It always resides on a horizontal plane, whatever it may be. For say, I have chosen some circle. Okay, in this circle, if you keep on choosing any point, definitely your what A5 will be on a same plane only. In that same plane, it keeps on rotating. Okay, it all depends on in which layer you are. In which layer you are. Okay, if I have chosen some middle layer, then it will keeps on rotating in that layer. That is the concept of A5. That is the concept of A5. Okay, generally it will be in a for a given surface. Okay, for a chosen surface, it will be in a horizontal plane. It will be in a horizontal plane. Okay, so now again we are comparing with A5. So it is better to form some A5. Okay, wait a bit. Yes. Okay, sir. Suppose if I am choosing a point here, where will be that A5, sir? Anybody? Will it be going like this if I chosen the point like this? Okay, or otherwise, wait. Otherwise, you can have much more clarity here. Suppose if I'm choosing the point, okay, D is my point. Okay, if I'm choosing the point here, okay, my arrow will go like this. Is it not, sir? If I'm choosing the point there, my arrow is a tangential component. Can anybody tell me